So,
Okay. Shall we have a go at the jump then?
Yep.
All
Yep,
right, let's
run straight to a warp-proof again.
Yep, let's see how well this works.
See you guys on the ship in 2 years.
Are you staying on the ship or are you going with them?
Yeah, really.
I think we're all going.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you all can go.
I think we are, yeah.
Alright, so one thing I can remember from the other book, which I haven't finished reading, is that apparently the jump is a 5-day jump.
so we get the bonus from the warp sextant.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never really understood what that does. Does that, like, are the normal rolls at -10 and that just makes them 0, or what?
Actually, it replaces them.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yep, that's why the Navis houses hate them so much.
Yeah, that's because we have to be. Because instead of just doing all the calculations ourselves, it just goes. You just press the button and go, "We're going here," and it does all the maths.
Mm-hmm.
It basically makes Navigator completely pointless, yeah.
Not completely. The navigators can do longer jumps than that thing. It's limited to 5-day jumps.
Yeah.
5 to 10, 5 to 10, I believe, unless I'm much mistaken. That's
So-
the limit.
Yeah, short jumps anyhow.
Yes, so short jumps. It's more useful if you use it as a
Double
to
checking.
enhance
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
with a navigator.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up, can you find the Astronomicon?
No.
Can I roll tech use to use the thing?
The thing with the thing.
The thing with the
Yeah.
thing with the thing, yeah.
The thing,
robo
the
thing.
thing, it is. All right, so with this is MIU. Okay, so 10, 20, 30 plus 10 for the. Okay, I'm rolling against 110 again.
Okay.
Well, that'd work even on my navigation rolls.
So now let's see if the navigation roll is better.
Oh, sure. Nope. I would actually fail that by exactly 1.
Okay, so who are you trusting? No one?
Trust.
No. Trust. In trust we trust, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll say Esh gets to choose.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go by the warp sextant. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a short jump enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so make a navigation test.
I'm not gonna go out for obvious baits like that. It's gonna be subtle, you're not even gonna intend it, that's when I strike. That's what Essential would do.
So you realise you're talking out loud, right?
Yes! Which make it all the sweeter when it
For
happens.
navigation path, that's a pass.
Yeah, so it's an ordinary. So what's your how many degrees of success?
Is that a bit? My navigation warp is 52.
So that's 2. That's fine. Because you get plus 10 because it's an ordinary test. Okay, steering the vessel, navigation warp.
Again, pretty decent.
Yep. So you're on course. So the navigation test gives you, that's another 3. So you actually managed to chop half the day. So it's only two and a half days.
Nice.
So not bad. That saves you a few days in real time.
No
If
kidding.
you're not stuck in the warp for another year, that's
Wait,
always
does
good.
that mean that we actually went below what our normal trip is?
Yep. And you don't have
Amazing.
to roll any perils of the warp.
My God.
Yep.
Right, Scott.
The journey home will be worse.
Well, yeah.
Home.
It's
We
the
will
fun
become
of actually.
complacent.
It's the fun of actually passing one of your navigation warp tests.
Alright, you've arrived in Port Wonder.
Cool.
So, are you going to dock
So-
at the station?
Say
Well,
again?
why would we not? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you're giving your hailing frequencies. You dock up, and oh yes, maybe I should actually move you. There you go.
We just fly straight into the port. There's now like a ship-sized hole in it.
Well,
You can afford the repairs, honest.
Nice.
So, you've arrived at Port Wonder.
Right.
Okay. Have we got
That
time
sounds
to make
like rain.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got time to make our usual batch of acquisition rolls, seeing as we've hit up somewhere.
Depends. I don't want you hitting too many things, so.
yeah. Well, the main
I,
thing we want are the
I can
hab
get-
modules and the Gellerfield, really.
Hab module, Gellerfield, and we can go ahead and, try for maybe something that we could install on the Omnisphere shield. Since we have a little bit of space and power left off. I'm not sure we'll get it, we could just leave it off for later, but there's really no
There's no reason why we
not to
shouldn't
try.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's limit
Yes.
it to the ship.
Ship stuff, basically.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Let me just double check how much space and power we have, because I actually didn't factor in the librarian that librarian vault that we got from the ship. It functions as a regular librarian vault, right? So that's one
Yep.
power, one space. Okay. Google Docs.
What's the page?
I was going to say, while we're here, what would it take for us to upgrade the the astropath choir here? Does it just more astropaths, or is it something different?
Trying to recruit, you'd have to recruit a number of astropaths. So I'd rather you didn't try and do that now, because it'd be kind of, you're trying to focusing on getting the ship fixed.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I was just wondering while we're here, since it was like a
There's also, if I remember
Battleground.
right,
Yep.
there is actually a component that's basically astropathic choir. That's like above and beyond what the regular one is. You might want to look. You might want to look for it, because it'd be an interesting addition anyway. Let's see. Just pulling up the ship stats. We have factoring in the librarian vault. That's 38 space used, 33 power used. So we got 7 more space and 13 more power. So we got a fair bit of room on the Omni-size shield for some extra stuff if we want it. It would also, however, be good to remember that the ridiculously lame Thunderstrike macro cannons are something that we probably want to swap out at some point. Maybe not
That's
now.
minus 30.
Of course, that's why I say probably not now, because that would basically be a almost non-existent acquisition roll. But it bears keeping in mind that that's probably gonna, like, a better weapon would probably take up more power. So we've got good space and power stats right now.
In
but,
all honesty, those weapons have done pretty damn well.
I think it was less the
Yeah.
weapons and more the incredible rolling.
Thank you, thank you.
It was, we just did very good with the things we were given, basically. Is how I'm looking at it.
Can't argue with a 1.
Yeah. Just,
Okay.
So if we're
Yep, you go on.
if we're getting a Gellerfield, that would be structured, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a modifier of 0. We're not acquiring a starship. What quality is this? Just normal, I guess. What would
Okay.
be the rarity of one of those things?
I'd say very rare at least.
It doesn't say.
there's
No.
a specific sub for acquisition of starship components at 274.
Right, 274.
Which I believe,
Yeah,
basically
936.
covers the entirety of.
That's true. Might be. So that's a negative, or that's a 0 for that modifier type in total.
Yep, structural.
I think in this case, okay. I mean, there is of course the acquisition rarity, though that's in general acquisitions below. I believe the primary thing here is acquisition quality, but most of these components don't have.
Well, going
necessarily
by the example on this, it says the example on 274. It says refitting the 4 macro cannons, upgrading them from common to good. As a war component would be -4, giving it a total acquisition modifier of -40. So it's just the quality and what we're getting.
Yeah, at least it looks like it. I mean, I guess the idea is that if you're in a planet that doesn't have it, it just doesn't have it. There's no.
Yeah.
If you're in a location that doesn't have it, that's pretty much it. But if you have it, then, like, if a planet has facilities to fit one of these things, then rarity becomes less of an issue unless you're looking for something really out there, like,
Xenotech.
There's non-archaeotech. No. I mean, there's even regular Imperium non-archaeotech components whose descriptions say that these things are less common. In which case,
true.
you wouldn't be able to find them. Obviously, we wouldn't find Xenotech here, but
We'd
I
hope.
say that.
Rather
but
impressive if
I
we
say
did.
that, but yeah. Honestly, we just want a bog standard Geller field on this thing. Like, we'll worry about fancying it up when we can actually find something better.
Move it.
Yeah, exactly. Without, well, yeah,
But
we
if
can
anyone wants to
safely.
look at, I mean, since we are here, I'm just going to point out if anyone has any particular regular components.
Well, I want to get the Tenebro, the Tenebro maze.
That's basically just making your ship harder to attack, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's less of a new component and more of a we're basically rewiring all of the interior corridors to make no fucking sense if you're not somebody who's lived aboard the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Would that be something that we could do here while we wait to pick up everything else?
No, I'd say that's quite kind of a major thing.
Overhaul, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You'd be reworking like corridors and stuff like that. That would take a long time.
We'll want to do it at some point, though.
Try and
So
limit
do we
you to
want
the
to waste
task
the
at hand.
time?
Sorry?
So do we want to spend the time?
I'd like to get the colony at least started first.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a pretty English. It's a pretty safe thing to start with.
Right. So, you got a few options around Port Wonder. Depending where you want to fall on the illegal scale.
Well,
Relatively, I think, at least.
I think the basic, as with getting the crew, I guess the sequence is let's start legal and work our way down as options fail to present themselves.
Well, the largest shipyard in the system is an asteroid nearby, B071C3. Yeah, it's not a big shipyard, but it does crank out a transport every half century or so. So
Yeah. Serving
That's
his by Imperium
efficiency.
standards, that's probably actually pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's. We could
Well, I
go
guess-
there, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
we
let's head there and say hi and see what they've got spare.
So, you're travelling through the bowels of Port Wonder, heading towards the your dock and your ship and shuttle, when a blind man kind of walks up to Ash and asks him, "Sir, would you be Captain Bashara?"
Uh-oh.
Depends on who's asking.
Can I roll
But I guess I
awareness
say
real
yes.
quick?
But I guess.
So
Damn it,
I
I should have taken paranoid.
That's what my job is. Can I roll awareness?
I'm just gonna.
Yep.
Alright then, I got a 53 on awareness.
Yeah, something about this guy's like attitude is a bit wrong for you.
Wonder what
Just
the clue
attitude.
was.
Well, the way he's holding himself, you know, he's got a cane, but he's, for somebody who has no eyes, he's moving a little too
Easily.
easily. Yeah.
So he's an astropath?
Likely.
Well,
Actually, can I roll a science sense or whatever the hell we roll to determine if he's
Senescience.
Yeah.
psychic
Yeah,
or not?
that's
Senescience?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
it.
That's a word that's easy to write down, but not very hard.
I don't think I made it.
Something shiny.
I rolled a 84 and I only have plus 30, so that's technically a 54. I don't
Ah.
think I can tell.
No, so what happens next is a complete surprise to you. As the guy turns and says, I've seen your face. I know who you are. I have a present for you. And
Uh-oh, hit
his
the armor.
eyes begin to glow.
oh god.
Okay, do any of us get to react before? No, I suppose not.
No, he lashes out with a bolt of psychic energy, and he's hit you.
It's not 100.
So he's aiming straight.
It's not 100.
No,
10.
maybe?
No, 10.
No.
10.
No,
No,
we do.
it'll be-
Yeah, flat 10. Yeah, sorry.
Flat 10. So he's hit you quite hard. So, he's using this at a push range. Yeah. Ash, you feel really cold. So, everything around you begins to go cold. Any metal on you starts to condense liquid and then freeze. As this man stares at you, his eyes are glowing blue.
Somebody just shoot this guy already.
Basically,
I was going to say.
and then a pulse, before any of you can react, a pulse moves out, moves something freezing, ramming into you, dealing 3.
Whoa.
Do I get a dodge? Do I get a dodge?
Yeah, do we get dodges or willpower saves?
Well,
or?
it's only aiming for Ash.
Okay.
So he's hit you with 6 pen 6 damage.
Holy.
You get
people
your
were-
toughness bonus on it at least.
Yeah, people were talking about that. So basically, my armor's 6, and I've got a toughness bonus of 3. So I guess I've only got 3 in
You only
this
have
case.
3 armor. Yeah.
Yeah, you take 3 points of damage. 2, 3. There we go. I've marked it down for you.
Yep.
And yeah, as he does that, around you, you hear screaming as people start panicking.
Yeah, as the sudden huge balls of psychic frost go off. Yeah, no, that'll be completely normal.
It's not just him, unfortunately. You see 3 or 4 large groups of armed men coming towards you.
Oh boy.
Ah. It's
So
a
are we
hit.
rolling for initiative or
Yep, this would be a good time for initiative.
Alright.
Just
There
one-
we are.
which is initiative again? Is it 1d10 or is it?
It's
1d.
1d10 plus your agility bonus, so the 10s of your agility.
Come on.
So in this case, 1d10 plus 4. 9, okay.
Okay, I get agility of 3. So 1d10 plus 3.
Okay, so
Keep forgetting how to do this with the adding a number
I-
to it.
the
Just hit
modifier.
the, click on the modifier and push the button.
Am I invisible or?
nice. I got
Nice.
So the guy in power armor is
The fastest.
Yes.
Except I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be using Terrify if I get to go first.
right. So trust.
I still have no idea how to, or whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Just do this.
9.
So 9.
So just trust, Cole, and the servo skull.
My servo skull?
I'm assuming your servo skull's with you, is it?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
always with me. So should I roll initiative for it as well?
Yeah.
All right, let's see
Plus
the
3
initiative.
agility,
for my
so.
servo
12 on
skill is agility 30. Okay, so 3 again, and my servo skull gets a 6.
Okay, so
I
I'll
guess
just,
I should.
Cole has got a 0, so I should roll my guys.
Yep. Am I in this combat or?
Yeah, everyone's here.
Yeah,
Right.
the whole party get bored too.
Yep.
Have
Yeah,
I
I'm just not.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't throw me down. That's
No.
the question.
So we
Am I
have
invisible?
2. Is this a StarCraft map?
Possibly.
Is it?
Yeah, it's totally StarCraft map. I just noticed it. Oh my god, you're right.
Yes. Quick, fall back to the middle field.
We require more minerals.
Anyone makes a very big gas stroke and they get shot first.
I had a bit of trouble finding a space station map. Sue me.
Is there any particular reason why the
I'm
why
sure
their
Blizzard will.
tokens are twice as big as ours, basically?
They're groups.
Hey,
Yes,
quit
they-
spinning me.
Oh, okay.
So I go first.
1 second, I'm just rolling all my guys.
Oh, okay, you're rolling all of them. I thought you were going to like do them together.
No, I thought there's only 4 groups. I've just lost my combat tracker, so it shouldn't take me too long. 9, 6. These guys are fairly useless, apparently. 4. And my old. I just have to hope they have
Who's
enough
spinning
wins.
me?
Children. Layers.
You'll notice like the grunt groups, you can't spin them at all.
Yeah,
Ah.
I've forgotten what the command is.
And you can't spin the old man either. Which is a crying shout.
So why
I
can
already got what I'm gonna do for that old man plan, so yeah.
I'm gonna just shoot him.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna say,
use my
what's stopping us from
knife
just
at
killing
him.
him?
what the
I
hell?
was going to say with this one here.
Wait, how's Cole here?
Because I expected Cole to be here, so
Okay.
there we go. I set this up beforehand.
Ah.
Okay. Apparently, if I use my mouse wheel on the initiative, it changes the it changes the initiative for some bizarre reason. So you are surrounded by an armed gang.
All right.
And
How far-
after past.
I was going to say, how far away are the groups? Like, how much is this? How long is a square?
I'd say square is going to be about 5 meters. This is quite a large area.
So it's basically 1 movement or 2 movement. Unit.
Yeah, 2 movement for each one.
All right.
Okay, so- I'm sorry. Go on.
I was going to say I have 3 psi rating. I'm trying to work out how far. So that's how far are those groups? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No way I'm going to reach one. I'm going to do this against the old man then.
Good idea.
So-
Another psyker.
How far are he's 5 meters? Right. So I'm going to do a push on this as well.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to.
Can I get away from
I
the
think-
crazy psyker?
He's not
No.
crazy. He's not massively crazy yet.
Basil's cheering on from the background. Right, so let's do this. So I need to roll for what's the skill called again? Invocation. So let's start with that to get me a +1. So that's +5. I make it pretty easily.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. So I'm at 3 psi rating because I didn't actually spend my points this round.
Yeah.
So 3, and I'm going to push for another.
3. You can go up
3.
you can go up to 3.
So 6. So that gives me a fear 3 roll against him if I can make it. So what do I need to roll for psychic powers? This is the first time I've actually done it in a battle. So
It's it's a focus power test. So you're using fear on him.
A terrify, yeah. So I'm
Terrify.
going to make myself look really scary.
So you're using your willpower.
Yep. Sorry, it's an opposed willpower, is it?
Don't think it's opposed. Is it opposed?
Oh no, it's just willpower.
Just a willpower, I think. Yeah, if you succeed, you make is affected by a fear 1 trait.
I think I succeeded.
Plus the power.
You think? Yeah. Critical success.
Okay, for every 3 psi ratings, so he's got to make a fear 2 test now.
Wait. Yeah. No, for every 3, so I'm at 6 because I pushed for another 3.
Yeah, so it's fear
So
1
two normal-
basically. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, fear 3. Fear
So-
3. So fear 3 is horrifying. So how's he going to deal with this horrifying thing that's just appeared in front of him?
That used to be just the random psyker that was hanging around.
Yeah.
In power armor.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's failed. Because he only has a willpower of about 40. So the minus 20 you've added to that means he's failed by 1 degree of success failure. And his fear result, which is adding 10 to this, is 56. Reeling with shock, the character backs away from the thing that confronts them. The character cannot willingly approach the object of his fear, but may otherwise act normally, with a minus 10 penalty to all tests until the end of the encounter. He's also gained 1 insanity point.
Nice.
Yay!
Scared him so hard he went slightly mad.
Yep.
Yay! More friends.
More commonly known as trust motivational speeches.
Speaking of
That'll
trust,
drive mad.
My motivational speeches are awesome. Anyway,
They're maddening.
let's see here. I don't have blather until a few more levels, so bear with me.
Why?
I'm gonna use that like crazy.
Oh dear.
Let's see here. Is no point. I would like to keep that old man alive for questioning later. Hope find out who hired him, so we can just is it possible to disable him, like shoot his leg or take his leg out or something?
yep, you can call a shot.
All right. What's the penalty for that?
Minus 10.
Minus 10, yeah.
All right. I only got 41 ballistic, so I'm gonna shoot to wound. Is it possible to do a minus 10 modifier?
Well,
Or
no,
just-
you-
Yeah, hit
Get
the
off.
negative before you put 10.
yeah.
Oh, okay, just making sure. Alright. So I gotta get a 31.
Yeah, 31 or under.
Nope, your first shot goes wide.
Whoa, what the?
Not entirely sure. I think you get 2 shots, don't you? Or are you using a...
I get 2 shots, so I guess I go.
Well, he'd have to draw, wouldn't he? So
Oh yeah, draw is 1 and then shooting is the other.
Alright.
Right. We move on to Sin.
hurrah!
What's the navigator gonna do?
Navigate.
I was kind of hoping that guy'd run away because he's kind of where I want to be. So I'm assuming these black spaces are cover.
Yeah, that's like structural supports.
Right. Well, since I can't move,
You can move.
You can move.
well, I'll.
You can move, but you can't move and shoot this turn.
Yeah.
Unless
Can you
you
draw
always
it?
carry your weapon out, but
No, I don't normally. So I'm gonna draw my Archaeotech las pistol. A semi-auto volley, is that a half action? If I just shoot semi-automatic?
Yeah, semi-automatic is a half action.
Yep. I'm gonna spray some shots at, let's say, at the top group,
Okay.
because they're kind of jerks.
How many people are in each of these groups, more or less?
About 4 people.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm just going to volley shots off at them, which is... Well, that's within 90 meters, so that's within range.
Yep.
I think it's more than... Is there a bonus for half range?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 10, I think.
Right, so I get a plus 10 from that, because this is a ridiculous pistol. So that's 3 attack rolls, is it? Or is it just...
No, it's,
Oh,
it's
it's the-
fully automatic. You make the one, and then by every degree of success you get one
that's
extra hit, up to however many shots you can fire.
Right, so against a 55,
Yep.
18, which is all 3 degrees of success that I have.
Yep.
So that's 4 shots. Oh no, well, sorry,
3
fully automatic
shots.
pistol is 3 shots.
3 shots
Sorry.
above. Yep, which is shoot 1 each.
Well, they're done as a group, so they kind of everything's done as like their wounds are all added together. So just do your damage as one group.
Yep. So that'll be 3 lots of 1d10 plus 3. Do I roll those separately or is one big?
You can do it as one and add the net modifier of 9, so 3d10 plus 9.
Yep.
So it's coming off their armor times 3 anyway.
Yep.
What did I get them as armor anyway?
8, 9.
If you gave them power armor, we're going to complain.
No, it wasn't anything stupid. It wasn't stupid.
If you gave them power armor, I drew the wrong one. So
That's
that's
just 4.
Whoops. That's
Nice.
I rolled 10 on that one. I need 2
Nice.
more though.
Yeah, 2 more
Okay,
without
so
the modifier.
2 more 10.
Yep.
Looks like the Righteous Fury as well, maybe, but...
Yeah, you get a Righteous Fury on that one if you can hit
Oh.
them again.
So I get another d10.
Another D100, see if you can hit your underneath your ballistic skill again.
Oh yep, another d100.
51
I had,
versus
what did I have?
55.
44. Oh, 54. Yeah, so that actually hits.
Yep, so you get to roll another D10 of damage.
Another d10, no complaints about that. Only 2 more.
There's still an extra 2 damage.